Please welcome the challenger, known as the Polish Pin, introducing Artur Szpilka. WBC Heavyweight Champion of the World, introducing the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
Obey my commands. Above all, protect yourselves at all times. I want you to touch love now. You're boxing at the bell. God bless you both. Let's go, man. Touch love.
For those who followed it,
Boxing!
it's time to follow up with the fists.
And Deontay must keep his distance. Pop the jab. Szpilka's going to come in aggressive. He's going to stay low. Deontay have to be careful of punching down.
At the same time, for Wilder, that might open the uppercut for him if he can set that up in a good way.
If he stands his ground, stiff jab, and quick uppercut, it'll be there for him.
A bit awkward, and you dart in, and take some shots, and launches that left hand there.
Deontay jab at the hip. Deontay's not really popping that jab. There's a stiff jab.
Well, first time in New York, big audience around the world. Szpilka, you've got nothing to lose.
Well, Deontay's a huge, huge favorite.
Upwards 15-20-1. Wilder.
And he's swinging wild.
Yeah, and then gets caught a little bit.
Wilder needs to settle down, take his time. And Szpilka's in a good position if he can counter effectively. Every time Deontay jabs, his right hand goes down to the side. So Szpilka can time, dip over towards his left and throw that left hand. He might have success.
And Szpilka getting some love from the crowd. Artur took about 2 minutes, and all of a sudden they decided he was here to fight.
Right.
Interesting hook by Szpilka.
But a punch like that from Wilder, the looping shots, are not going to work.
Celebratory atmosphere.
The Polish national anthem.
And they sing it here. And in Poland, it's 5:15 in the morning. and
I'm sure that the state is up.
That's the beautiful dynamic of the worldwide and international telecasts and where events come from. The fighter has popularity. So Szpilka is trying to get Wilder to lunge and
he has
not be
Wilder.
able to plant himself.
He's trying to stalk Szpilka.
Lands the right hand there. Wilder's trying to get Szpilka to walk into a good shot. Szpilka moving to his left. Szpilka would succeed at something that no other opponent has done against Wilder.
Congratulate him to excellent right hands to the body during that first round.
Get to the body of Wilder is that they have this significant reach disadvantage, and they haven't wanted to gamble.
And he's landed shots that Wilder have to counter. So if you're Wilder, you want to keep him out of your where you have to counter punch him.
You know, this is one fight that really does. Being 6 inches wrong is important against you. You have to be in just the right spot and continually dart and get into that spot if you're Szpilka. And if you're Wilder, you can't let him get settled in there.
Right. For stiff jabs.
Szpilka getting braver. That's a good round. Third round. Dave Bontempo and Brian Adams with you at Barclays in New York. Deontay Wilder, 35-0, 34 knockouts. defending his WBC Heavyweight Championship. Szpilka is 20-1 with 15 knockouts. A loss to Bryant Jennings. Szpilka's crowd getting vocal.
And Wilder just have not been able to control that distance as of yet.
Straight up, exposing the situation.
And I think it's more Wilder just anxious, trying to hit Szpilka because of everything that went on the past couple of days. I think he's just anxious to land a big shot.
So Szpilka, content to be awkward, that's his MO. And Wilder still seeking the comfort zone.
Yeah, Ronnie Shields wanted Szpilka to work, but he hasn't really committed to the body as Ronnie Shields would like.
Moved to the right, darted in, and then fired the left hand. Wilder saw it coming and caught it. All part of what went on this week, trying to get in Wilder's head.
And I think it's worked because Wilder's fighting his fight, Szpilka fight that is, and not drop the straight right hand.
Well, Wilder serves notice on Szpilka that Szpilka continues to buzz around mosquito-like. Through three. Deontay Wilder, Artur Szpilka. Wilder's heavyweight championship up for grabs. Now, Bryant, we've seen and heard Ronnie Shields talking about how Szpilka should be doing exactly what he's doing, darting,
pop jabs, 2-3 jabs. Get Szpilka used to seeing that jab.
You see Wilder starting from a little closer in this round. He needs to operate from maybe a foot to a foot and a half closer than where he's been.
Right there. As soon as Szpilka comes in, now he's starting to come in on a straight line. Throw the right uppercut.
If you're Szpilka, you don't want to be coming in that straight line, but instead you can't always do that.
Instead, he's taking 2 steps back. Right there, Wilder should just stop and pop the right uppercut.
Try to get it there. Szpilka's buzzing techniques.
And Szpilka's actually making this a little easy for Wilder now. He's moving into Wilder's right hand, which is why I say that right uppercut is there for Wilder.
So Szpilka's showing a different kind of movement than he had earlier, as you're saying. And he gets nailed. Wilder's confidence appears to have surged. And as we're saying, that Szpilka's still showing he can drive Wilder straight back, and he walks into a big shot.
So again, Wilder's now starting to throw straight punches.
And he started to announce that
right hand
I think
coming.
I heard him.
He first announced he's throwing looping shots.
The turnaround round. Here's round 4. Deontay Wilder starts round 5 on the heels of what looked like a revealing round 4 against Artur Szpilka. He got to Szpilka, landed an excellent right hand. And there's another one. For Wilder, show him the jab, let Szpilka try to come in, dart around, and then try to catch it.
And the straight right hand is there, and Wilder just throws.
Szpilka shows the jab upstairs and then went in. And when you see the shots he's getting hit with, Szpilka did land one shot there. You see what Ronnie Shields was telling him about getting close.
Because the tall opponent is either going to step back, just like that, or he's going to punch down.
Or fire the uppercut and maybe knock you in the next week. So that's the thing that I wonder if Wilder might catch that. Szpilka gaining more support in the corner, but Wilder lands a right hand and Szpilka back on him.
I think Szpilka hurt Wilder for a split second with that right hook. Yeah, he hurt Wilder again. Punch Wilder to the top of the head.
Szpilka trying to have a moment here. Straight left hands with his glove, but a couple have been able to sneak through for Szpilka. Big right hand there,
but no left hook. He should have followed up with that left hook. The uppercut is there. He didn't get any leverage on that because he just threw an arm punch.
Between Deontay Wilder and Artur Szpilka. Wilder's third WBC Heavyweight Championship defense. In this particular type of matchup, Brian, you really see about the positioning and how it is 90% of it with these guys. Some guys fight it.
Yeah, beating your opponent to the step, to the position, is very vital.
Has to make at least 2 moves in before he can throw a punch.
Well, Szpilka is looking to throw just the left hand right now. Look at his body posture. He's looking to throw just the left hand. And this is where Wilder needs to jab and throw hooks.
So Wilder can see from this posture that has to be a left hand being thrown by Szpilka, and he comes back and lands the right hand and just missed another one. Wilder does get that one home. That halted the advance of Szpilka, and then another right hand just missed.
Szpilka's doing the right thing in terms of moving his head. When he gets inside, he just has to throw more punches. He's throwing 2-3 punches and allowing Deontay to counter. When he gets inside, he has to stay there and work. So he backs out just now. Get inside, you got to stay there. You have to give yourself the best chance to win. And for Szpilka, the best chance is stand inside, letting your hands go.
As we're halfway home. Deontay Wilder has indeed found Artur Szpilka to be an awkward opponent. But how about halfway through, Brian? How is this showing up on your scorecard?
The 5th round to Szpilka, the 6th round to Wilder.
Szpilka in the fight. And you get the combinations after you get inside.
And that's the key. Because once you get inside, you did what you needed to do, and that's get close. When you get close, you just got to take it from there.
That's a hard part of this game, Szpilka. All kinds of moves you have to make, even some unnatural moves to get inside. And then where are you positioned when you do get there? Szpilka trying to get inside the Wilder jab and do his work. Wilder, that Szpilka comes close.
And he landed a nice right hook himself. See, Wilder's letting Szpilka get close. So the opportunity is there for Wilder.
Wilder missing wildly. Szpilka darting right then left. And this is what we were talking about before. Everything you have to do when you're the shorter fighter to get inside. It's a job.
He's right there. Szpilka's close enough and he backs out.
And Wilder just missed with that uppercut. He got the right hand home.
And Szpilka's forcing the fight.
He's trying to back Wilder up. To force this fight is what has brought the crowd into it. Good round
Said no.
7.
Right, but he's giving Szpilka his round.
Sometimes you get quite a glimpse when you see the family members. Into round 8, Wilder and Szpilka. Wilder. Wilder has the big knockout record, Brian, but since winning the championship and in the championship fight itself, he's been like more of a boxer.
And then when Johan Duhaupas, he was forced to become a boxer. Duhaupas took everything.
And he did stop Duhaupas late. He stopped Molina late. In these last several fights, he's gotten up, used his stick more, tried to take advantage of his natural edge, increased.
It favors him.
And look at the footwork of Szpilka. He darts in, doesn't get any opening, darts back, sets himself, first round, one shot there. It's a mixed blessing for Szpilka, all the movement. One, it has forced Wilder to reset. But two, for him, when he gets in, you never know what angle you're going to have.
Right, Szpilka. And again, every time Szpilka moves forward, either the straight right hand or the right uppercut. Wilder's backing up.
Szpilka has given a good effort here.
Penny
nails him, and he gets Wilder. The referee says no, the referee says no.
right movement shot.
End of round 8. Had some fireworks in it.
Time! Hold it. Your head okay?
Wilder, third heavyweight title defense. We haven't seen a lot out of his right hand tonight.
Some soreness in hands, and his hand connect percentage. So after every fight, you'll see Wilder ice in his hands. It becomes a little sore during fights.
Some fighters are just plagued by that throughout their entire career.
Tell me about it.
Hurts, eh?
4 surgeries.
4 surgeries. For the New York Golden Gloves champion, Facebook.
Yes.
Punches hands, right?
And it's funny because in amateurs I had no issues with my hands. In the pros, every time I put my right hand, it breaks.
The action on Wilder.
And that's the weariness of throwing punches. Because Wilder can see the punches coming. Clearly, because he covers up and he locks defensively. So you can see the punches coming.
Jab by Szpilka coming up a little shy. Wilder.
And straight punches. There you go. See, beat Szpilka to the punch with straight punches when he comes in. Wilder cannot be moving backwards.
And
there you go. He caught him coming in. He's out cold. I don't even know why the referee just needs airtime because he's sitting there counting. What are you counting for? That's what I mean. You beat him coming in. Don't back up. Beat him to the punch as he's coming in. You have long arms and you can punch. Wilder caught him coming in. Straight right hand. Dead on the chin. To sleep he went. And chief medical physician Barry Jordan is immediately waiting for EMS for the stretcher. Szpilka was out cold.
And he would move to one side to the other, and this time the adjustment was made by Wilder. And he was nailed by a very big man.
Wilder punches too hard for you to get close to him and allow him to get those shots. So Szpilka was doing a good job of getting close, but he wasn't punching once he got close. Let's just hope the young man is okay. His eyes still closed.
He is the winner by way of knockout. He is still undefeated and still the WBC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay